Hello everyone, you know the drill. The next question in our February Leetcode challenges are find a celebrity. Yeah, so this problem is a little difficult. I've already kind of looked at the description here, thinking through the possible solutions. Now I'm tempted to look at the hints because it is kind of hard to figure out. The reason what makes this hard is because you're only given the number of people and you're given an API whether person A knows person B, right? Which from that you have to come up with some kind of an algorithm that would identify who the celebrity is, right? Of course, like as always in these videos, I assume that you're also working through the problems and you are already aware of the problems, and this is just me voicing out my thought process so you can possibly learn from it. So I think here you have to come up with some kind of clever logic that would allow you to identify. Like normally what happens is you break it down into per node, and then there is some kind of logic in the node that allows you to that allows you to cancel out one node or the other. In this case there is, because if we take a look at an example here and we ask, does 0 knows 1, does the 0 know 1, right? The answer could be yes or no. But if it is a yes, then what that means is that 0 cannot be a celebrity, so we can cancel that out. We reduce our space to n-1. Yeah, so and then if the answer is no, that 0 doesn't know 1, then 1 is not a celebrity, because everybody has to know the celebrity. So we can cancel out 1, still reducing our number of options to n-1. And then as we go, that would be linear time. Okay. This is actually not that bad now that I think about it. So we can cancel out as we go, as we iterate through the node. So let's say candidate equals 0 for next person in range n, as long as, well, let's first check that the candidate isn't the person, the next person. Okay, now let's do our other checks. Does candidate know next person? Does candidate know next person? If yes, then next person is the new candidate. So otherwise, candidate remains the previous candidate. Yeah. Okay, when all of that iterates, then I know that our candidate has been reduced to 1 person, and all I have to check is if that candidate knows anybody. No, actually, yeah, if that candidate knows anybody at all, or any person knows that candidate, because you'll see. So for next person in range n, if candidate doesn't equal next person and candidate does not know anybody, or not, candidate does not know anybody if candidate knows anybody, they're canceled out. If anybody knows the candidate, then we just return -1. Otherwise, return candidate. All right, let's see. Candidate. Okay, let's test the other one. Okay, let's try. Okay, so that made me nervous a little bit because I thought it was going to be complex, but it turns out to be easy. Maybe it's more of like the between easy to medium problem. But let's take a look. Yeah. So yeah, that would be my thought process for that. That would be how I would solve it. So hopefully you learned something from it next time.